Nature can refer to the phenomena of the physical world and also to life in general. The study of nature is a large part of science. But there is some exceptional natural phenom that you don't know about. Today in this video you will get to see two rocks that seem to be barely balancing to each other, tides that glow at night on beaches, a unique type of mushroom that looks like a cage, and the list goes on. So without any further delay, let's roll the intro. Welcome to MTBrains, a place where we make facts fun for you. Make sure to smash the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to never miss a video. With that, let's start the video. Coming with fact number 1, we have the name Earth. Have you ever imagined from where has the name Earth derived from? If not, then here is the answer. The answer is, we don't know. The name Earth is derived from both English and German words, Earth and Erd, respectively, which mean ground. But the handle's creator is unknown. One interesting fact about its name, Earth is the only planet that wasn't named after a Greek or Roman god or goddess. For example, Saturn was named after the Roman god of agriculture, and Jupiter's name comes from the king of the Roman gods. In fact number 2, we have glowing blue tides. If you have visited beaches, you must have seen tides. But have you seen tides that glow at night? There are many places in the world where we can find this type of tide. It appears when luminescent marine life makes the sea appear a deep shade of blue. The spectacle occurs when phytoplankton, microscopic marine plants, commonly known as dinoflagellates, produce light through chemical reactions in proteins, said researchers. Waves disturb these unicellular microorganisms and make them release blue light. In fact number 3, we have Zyko crater. As for the name, the place is quite interesting too. Here's how. Cerro de Zyko, or the Hill of Zyko, lies at the extreme southern end of Mexico City in the municipality of Zyko within the Chichen Itzá volcanic field. Cerro de Zyko isn't actually a hill, as evident from the aerial pictures below. It's a beautifully round, tough ring formed by photomagmatic eruptions through the middle of Lake Chalco, whose remains can be seen surrounding the crater rim. Being located just 40 kilometers south of the city center, the volcanic crater is slowly being engulfed by the ever-advancing urban sprawl, even though the interior is still being used for agriculture, naturally protected from the swarming city by the tough ring. In fact number 4, we have red cage. There is a typical type of fungi found in northern Europe. The reason what makes this mushroom unique from the others is its design. The red cage mushroom, or Clathrus ruber, is famous for its cage-like looks. When seen for the first time, it is often assumed to be something other than a fungus. Like the common stinkhorn and the dog stinkhorn, this cage stinkhorn emerges from a white ball or egg, and like other members of this family, the egg is said to be edible. In fact number 5, we have rainbow tree. Eucalyptus deglupta is a species of a tall tree, commonly known as the rainbow eucalyptus. The rainbow eucalyptus gets its name from its colorful appearance. It can be found in the Philippines, Indonesia, and Papua New Guinea, where it can soar up to 250 feet in the air. As the rainbow eucalyptus sheds, it first reveals a bright green inner bark. Over time, this ages into different colors: blue, purple, orange, and maroon. The colorful striations are created due to the fact that the tree doesn't shed all at once. Slowly, over time, different layers fall off, while other exposed areas have already begun aging. In fact number 6, we have there are many metals and non-metals present on Earth's crust. But do you know that aluminum is the most abundant metallic element out of all metals present on Earth, and the third most abundant of all elements, after oxygen and silicon? A large number of silicates in the Earth's crust contain aluminum. In contrast, The Earth's mantle is only 2.38% aluminum by mass. Most of the world's aluminum comes from the processing of a rock called bauxite. This rock contains aluminum in one of its forms found in nature, combined with oxygen, while most of the world's aluminum is produced in the United States. In fact number 7, we have balancing rock, also known as the Kumakivi balancing rock. It is a natural feature found in a scenic forest region of Ruokolahti, a municipality in the region of South Karelia, in the southeastern part of Finland. This feature consists of two boulders, one perched precariously on the top of the other. Although the upper rock looks as though it would roll off at any given moment, this has not happened. Additionally, if a human being were to apply force to the rock, it would not budge even the slightest bit. Anyone looking at the Kumakivi balancing rock for the first time would probably be expecting the upper rock to roll off at any time. Yet, the rock is firmly anchored onto the bedrock. In fact number 8, we have tricolored lakes. There are many lakes in this vast world. But there is a special lake in Mount Kelimutu, Indonesia. It consists of 3 lakes together of varying colors from each other and also at different times, making them surreal and exciting to be discovered. The tricolored lakes of Mount Kelimutu are special for the naturally occurring phenomenon due to the ever-changing colors and the varying colors amongst themselves. The local people here consider it as a resting place for the departed souls. But believe it or not, it's a nice place if you want to witness natural beauty. In fact number 9, we have nature of Antarctica. Do you know that Antarctica is a desert? Yep, you heard it right. According to NASA, Antarctica is a desert. It does not rain nor snow a lot there. The snow does not melt when it snows and builds up over many years to make large thick sheets of ice, called ice sheets. Antarctica is made up of lots of ice in the form of glaciers, ice shelves, and icebergs. Antarctica has no trees or bushes. The only plants that can live in a place that cold are moss and algae. Also, it is the only place on Earth without reptiles. In fact number 10, we have not a fact but a myth that ostriches buried their heads in the sand. Well, it started with an optical illusion. Ostriches are the largest living birds, but their heads are pretty small. If you see them picking at the ground from a distance, it may look like their heads are buried in the ground. But the reality is, when an ostrich senses danger and cannot run away, it flops to the ground and remains still, with its head and neck flat on the ground in front of it. Because the head and neck are lightly colored, they blend in with the color of the soil.